Northern Paiute language class, or Nua Taruan, lesson 11. So we're going to be talking about and you. Honi ubana, honi ubana, honi ubana means, and how is it with you? Is it the same? So many times when we're asked, how are you? How are things with you? Say, oh, I'm such and such. Then you would return the question back to the other person and say, which means, and how is it with you? But also kind of implying, is it the same with you? So yesh. Sometimes this can get turned around and they could say, honi. So honi ubana or ubana honi. Notice how the question can go either in the beginning of the sentence or at the end. So most times sentences will shorten. So we have honi ubana. How is it and how is it with you? Many times the honi will get dropped off and it will simply be asked ubana, which means and you also, or you too, and you, but there are a few other ways also we will be saying and you in Nima. And this may get a little complicated, but every different area on Nima and Paiute homeland, people just have a different way of saying things. And back in the olden days, nobody really had a problem with differentiating between what people were saying because they knew in the language what they were saying. But nowadays, we don't really have that opportunity because we don't hear the language spoken as much. So just as we go through these, just think about them. So we also hear ugama, which means and you. Is it different with you? We use this a lot in Bridgeport, ugama. There's also udda, also pronounced uddi, udda, uddi. And this means and you. So this is a hard D sound. That's why it's spelled with a double D. We don't say uda or udi. We say ud. The hard D sound carries much emphasis. But there are many ways to say the similar thing. So let's go over a few. We have ubana, uddi, ugwina, udesh, ubu, ugama, udda, uduwas, otna, haba. So all of these kind of mean, they all have their own flavor, but they all point to the similar same thing. Notice they all have and you, and you, and you, and you, and you, and you. So they all kind of mean that, but with a little different flavor. So conversation examples. This Mogotni and this guy. Mogotni asks, Howni Bill? Yeshisu Bill, Nibija you Marge, Ugama. Negai Howni. Bonita was Bill. Okay, Marge, bonita was. So that's a good conversation example of how people would use this. First person asks, how ni? Second person responds, Nibijetyo. Uguma, I am well. And you? I am fine. Nigai hauni. Bonita was, Bill. See you again. He says, okay, Marge, see you again. Bonita was. Okay, another example. Oh, mahue, Marge, honi. Hai bijay, ubona. Nisagui honi. Pinagwa, ubonita was. Jack. Okay. So, oh, mahue, Marge. Oh, there you are, Marge. How are you? Honi. Hai bijay, not well. Ubona, and you? Nisagui honi. I'm just fine. Pinagwa ubonitawas means see you again next time. He's going to head out. So you don't want to hang out with mean woman. Bonita was Jack. So she says, all right, see you again. Another example. Yahujin, honne, negai bijeyo, udi. Ne bijeyo. Bonita was pinagwasab, Mary. Okay, so there's a little flavor in there, a mean person and a happy person. So we can contrast. Nice woman says, or the bijeyo mogokni says, Yahoo, Jean. Oh, here's Jean. Honne, how are you? And the guy bijeyo, nana, he says, Megai bijeyo. I am not well. Uddi, but with much emphasis. Uddi. And you? She goes, ne bijeyo. I am pretty good. Bonito was Jack. See you later, Jack. Not see you later, but see you again. Meaning it's like English bye kind of, but it doesn't mean bye. And he yells back, Pinagwasab, Mary. Pinagwasab means maybe next time. Maybe next time, Mary. So it is very important to do our best to pronounce words correctly. Remember the U, the sound is actually elongated like a which means you. We don't say it's but we spell it ibana. So just keep that in mind. So other examples, reviewing ibana, igama, udi, ida, igwina, idwas, idish, no ib, habe, to get you. Matnosab. End of lesson 11.